That little boot will stay on there for 2 days.
It should. I made it Ivy proof.
It's very fancy, that duct tape that you got there. Hi, hello, excuse me. I know. You were really sincerely hoping that I was coming through with big snacks, but I'm not, because the party's not over yet. You haven't done your good part yet, okay? Excuse me. All I have is a pill for voodoo. Now, Ivy is currently, well, Ivy was currently laying down over here, but I see that Storm got her up. Ivy got treatment this morning from Courtney, and I want y'all to hear what Courtney thinks. Ivy has a boot on now, and she's really struggling today. Like, really struggling. And I'm feeling super bad for how horrible she feels. I'm gonna have Courtney also help me change her bandage and give her pain medication again. But in the meantime, we also have a very stiff in store voodoo. So Courtney told me I need to get Dr. Baker out here as soon as possible to see him. And well, it's one of those days, y'all. Happy that the sun is out, but hate to see my babies going through these things. I hear a very scary monster named Elijah. Oh my goodness. What kind of monster are you? Rawr! Oh my goodness. Are you a dinosaur?
No.
Are you a tiger?
No.
What are you?
He's Elijah.
Oh, gosh. Elijah's so scary. I love your toolbox.
Say thank you.
What's in your toolbox? Is that a shark truck?
We got shovels. We got monster trucks. We have.
Wowee.
You never know what you'll need.
I like your boots. Those are pretty cool.
Can you say thank you?
Oh, you got a wrench. That's good. You can help me fix things. That's going to be so perfect. Yes, it definitely needs it. Thank you. All right. So, I hate to tell you this, but Voodoo's orange today. And, well, he had himself a little bitty roll here. That's so scary. Hi, buddy. So, there we go. Would you like your... Yeah, eat that all. I hope you didn't just drop that. You did just drop it. It's really important. Listen, you can't be spitting out this pill. This is what's going to help you today. Okay?
He says,
Yeah,
like any kid.
I know. But how can he tell that tiny little pill?
Oh, he can. They can smell it. Their sense of smell is so amazing.
Thank you for taking it anyway. You need that in your life, I promise you.
Oh, Bubba. Oh, Bubba.
So Courtney says that Voodoo has a very stiff back end. All of his body is stiff, but his back end in particular, he's like holding himself very differently than normal. Yeah. And I believe it's probably arthritis, but also slipping and sliding in some of the mud that we have here. We've had horrific rains.
Wait for your video.
Why is it crying? You should have put down things in your bad horse owner because there's mud.
Wait, doesn't every horse owner have mud?
Yeah, but they don't care. You have mud. I have mud too, but it's you.
I know. There is mud, and it's everywhere. And we do...
Oh my God, it's a cat farm. There's no big deal.
Yes, there is mud, and there's mud everywhere. And as much as I try to mitigate it, it doesn't... You can't get rid of mud. If you have animals, there will be mud. I promise you, there will be mud. Poor Voodoo is just getting up there in age, and I think his injury this past year definitely aged him more. Don't you think, Courtney?
Absolutely. I feel like it's really kicked his immune system and everything in his blood.
Yes, it has. Poor guy.
You don't even want to really walk today.
No, he did not. He was actually standing over here in the hay. This is like his safe, soft space. And he was having a real hard time coming out of there today. So we will see what happens with this guy, but I'll call Dr. Baker today. All right, so Courtney helped me change out Ivy's bandage. Courtney was like, you should show people this. No, no one needs to see her poor little wound, but she's got herself a cute little pink and black boot on as well today that Courtney put on. She does have
A little bit of white line.
a little bit of white line.
That's normal for Ivy.
Yeah.
I mean, her feet used to be, people don't even understand how bad they used to be.
Yes, but we're both concerned about her weight loss. We're both concerned about how much pain and how lame that she really is. Lame in a horse or a donkey means that they can't use a leg. And Ivy is the worst in a lot of pain. So we're still at a mystery spot. We're going to wait for the biopsy to come back, and that should tell us more. But our girl is not in good shape. She's chewing right now on an animal cracker as a reward for being such a good girl. I am going to go get her a little bit more pain meds, and we're going to get that in her. Yes. And then we're just going to keep hoping here that that little boot will stay on there for 2 days.
It should. I made it Ivy first.
It's very fancy, that duct tape that you got
that
there.
Black Gorilla duct tape. Yeah.
It's good stuff.
I actually brought out the silver stuff. I said, oh no, this is Ivy. You gotta go ahead.
We got to get fancier. She needs black dress shoes.
What?
Oh. All right, let me go run and get some meds for her. Well, it's been a very long day. It's been a very long week with our Ivy. Today, Courtney was here, and I owe her and Ashley a huge thanks for coming out. We are still pending biopsy results on what Dr. Cochran removed on Friday. And my game plan is continue to keep the wound clean, continue to get her antibiotics in her and pain medication, change the bandage daily. The new thing that I'm going to try is a daily Epsom salt soak of her foot and ankle spot. And we're gonna try everything. Tonight, Ivy is resting. I did put a blanket on her. The temperature will drop to 32 degrees tonight. I wish that she was showing more signs of improvement. We had a up day over the weekend. I'll play that video later this week. But today was a down day for Ivy. And to know that Courtney had to treat her and do her hoof work on her knees because Ivy couldn't get up broke our hearts. When Ivy finally did get up, it's only on 3 legs. And that's really rough for a large animal like Ivy, especially one of her age. We're doing extra supplements for arthritis called Osteomax. Of course, her diet is quite carefully measured and balanced right now. But at the end of the day, those biopsy results are going to be a key to our next steps here. So treating the symptoms for now per instructions from Dr. Cochran, and she consulted her veterinary friends and colleagues on some other pieces of next steps as well. And we're just going to do everything that we can to keep her comfortable as we wait. And then we will continue to make decisions as we get information, and we'll continue to share information with y'all as we get it in our hands as well. Keep our sweet girl in her prayers, in your prayers, because she needs it more than ever right now. Thanks for loving Ivy. Thanks for loving us. And hopefully I'll have better news in the coming days. Good night, y'all.